Oh no, it's
Yeah,
fine. It's fine.
we're
You know
five
what?
each.
No, we have a whole game night Discord for this exact situation.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you can invite us if you want.
Yeah, well,
Thought about it. I just
how do I get
your
the?
beans.
Let me get the link.
Oh, I hope you guys have been talking shit there. Please, please.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Coil's in there. This would have been great, bro.
Yeah, Coil.
Yeah, Coil. All the admins
everyone's
are in there. Yeah, this.
Everyone's in there. We'll just go to
Alright,
voice room 1.
Yeah,
Voice room 1? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, let me get Adam in here.
This is way better though.
And when we play games, OOC, you guys can join.
Genuinely thought I was gonna get banned. I'm gonna be honest.
What do you say?
Yeah, you know those bots that have the red picture, I get so I'm like, oh my god, why'd I get a DM for the red picture?
Yeah.
Like,
Bro.
All right, here we are.
Hold on a second, wait.
Here we are.
You're lucky I F8'd before I shot you.
Well, hey, I really combat blocked in front of Adam, so it's fine.
Does Lana need to be in there?
I guess whoever wants to join. No one necessarily has to, you know?
I mean, like, the more people, the weirder it gets, right? I think it's great.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think it's great,
Come
bro.
home, man. Come home already, Julian, man. We're waiting, okay? Waiting, brother.
Come home. All right.
Come home.
So go ahead and kick it off, Benji.
All right, so I was on the way to bomb the Mandem compound, and then there was a voice that came to me in the server. His name was Nikes, and then he said to
I wear
me,
his clothes.
and then he said to me, "This is dumb as shit." Nikes, you're there. So okay, let me show you something, okay, boys. So this is the fucking thing from the. Can I put it in this general shit? I can, right?
Yeah.
See, that's the major thing right now. See, that's the major ruling that's written at the moment, right? So I think the biggest problem that we're facing right now is, I think because everybody has different prio, people are waking up to help out and everything like that. I think that the thing that we need to remember is, let's say, for example, this is what our understanding of it is at the moment, and I think we just both groups just need to apply it. But naturally, this is Nikes was saying that this is the understanding of, like, an admin talking to him, not exactly what has to be done, because at the end of the day, it's just gonna be the boss man Koil saying what the fuck's gonna happen, right? But just for everybody to be safe, it's kind of like, so if we took down Patar and I think it was Adam, 2 people in
Airport?
at the airport, right? So those 2 people are basically out because we immediately tried to siege the Mandem block. But at the same time, like, I got a little bit confused because I'm not sure, who can come back in, who can be there. But essentially, I think when a siege starts, okay, of your compound. Let's say there's 3 of you there, okay? Right. 3 of you there. Let's say the Patar and Adam thing never happened. If you were 3 there, what the ruling was saying is that 3 more can be called in. You know what I'm saying? So if 3 people wake up in your block, they can come in and they can just join into the fight straight away. But the problem is, like, the biggest issue that we had earlier, and I was getting worried that we might just be capping bans left and right, is because different cards were coming in, people who just woke up probably joined the fight, people who just we can't identify everybody, and it just gets a little bit messy. So I don't know how you guys feel about that.
On our part, everybody that woke up that's in the area right now woke up at the block. Yeah, everyone except for now. Like, now that this was said, Mila was coming in. I will make sure Mila doesn't come in. But everyone that was at the within the vicinity woke up at the block.
Yeah. So that's the question that I was wondering, because let's say, for example, if people that just wake up can join the fight straight away, right? Technically, if 20 Mandem or 20 Seaside wake up on the turf, no matter you bring 6 people, there's no shot that guy does anything, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's more of like, do you guys think it's right? Like, for example,
no, I'm down to compromise with you. Like, if that's the case, like that's too easy. You feel me? The people with the keys that wake up at the block will be able to defend, and when the siege start, no one else can join. Is that what you're asking for? Yeah.
No, I think what I'm not asking for anything. I don't give a fuck. I think it's content.
Yeah.
I think it's content either way. Like, it's funny. Like, you know, I like seeing people bunched up and there's like 15 motherfuckers, you know, in like a circle that they just throw a pipe bomb. You know, it's like getting a kill streak. But I think the bigger issue, Nikes, please correct me if I'm wrong here, man. Just from the understanding stuff, we know you're a dev, not an admin. So
thank you.
What do we? Yeah, he has to make it clear. He has to make it clear. Otherwise, he gets in trouble. You know. But it's like this. I think it doesn't matter who wakes up at the block. But let's say, for example, Seaside. Let's say there are 4 people on the beach, right? 4 people on the beach. There's 10 other people with keys to the beach houses. But if 5 wake up, I can only get 2 of them to help. You see? I think that's the problem. So because it becomes 6. However, if there are fucking 20 Mandem members on the block awake and I decide to attack you before, like, you're awake before I get there, I think that's where it's just you role play naturally. You know?
Yeah,
I decided to go
versus 16.
Yeah, I decided to go against a group who is openly just in their compound, in their block, chilling together.
Right.
That's my problem, you know? So I don't know how you guys feel about that kind of stuff.
No,
so
I mean,
do you mind if I just,
go ahead.
So from my understanding is I may be wrong, but happily be corrected. Like, so when you're on the offensive, it's always 6, like no matter what.
Yeah.
It's always 6. When you're on the defensive, people are attacking you. So if let's say you have a lot of people, let's say we have a lot of people in the block, we got like 12, 13 people in the block. If they start getting attacked, they have, from my understanding, all the right to shoot back.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any question that, but the question is, I think the
timing.
The timing is that if you have the 12 people on the block, ready to go, right? You're awake, chilling, doing whatever, but they're on the block, right? They're on your turf. If we then decide to attack and you're fucking 45 people, you know, fuck us. We're fucked. 6 versus 45, right?
Yeah.
But the issue is if you are like, say, you know, if you're like 8 people or 10 people and we attack with 6, and then you bring in 4 more people after the fact that we started attacking, that's the issue, I think. And we're not saying you have done this or anything. This is just what I think needs to be clarified.
I think both sides are doing it, but not on purpose, you know?
Yeah, no.
So people waking up after the fight's already started.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Well,
up to 6, that's okay, you know?
I have a question about, like, so if, let's say, for example, right, they have people already staged up on roofs, would that be considered 6 people already? And then people are rolling around. Is that considered like defending at that point?
Well, it's tough, right? So I'm guessing it would. That's how.
That's the only reason we did that, because it's gang turf, so that means the number that 6 is like out of the books. You know what I'm saying? That's that's the impression we've gotten.
I think in that sense, we probably shouldn't even just like be pushing that at all, right? Because let's say, for example, there's 15 Mandem awake, 6 are roaming around in front of the area in their own turf, and then like the rest are on the rooftops or on Cougar Avenue and stuff like that. I think that just leaves you guys as being defensive, right? You can't. We can't push. That's what we've been doing also. I think that's correct. I think that's exactly. I think that's completely fine.
Yeah.
I think it's just about when we engage, it's gotta be that's the cutoff, right?
Wake up. No more people can wake up and join it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the confusion at the moment is coming from like at the moment when we're fighting, we have a fight, it lasts, you know, half an hour or some shit, and then there's a little bit of like this cool period, and I think everyone starts getting confused whether people can come back in, because there's like multiple phone calls that are going back and forth constantly, whether people can come back into the fight, whether like people can just come back to the block, and there's this like confusion.
I think that's the other issue too. I think that's another thing where, let's say for example, there's people that are that have left the area, I don't think they can come back in anymore. Because I think that unless the number is below 6.
No.
Okay,
no.
Am I right with that?
Go ahead, Nikes.
So okay, this is again. I need to clarify this because this is gonna get clipped and shipped. I'm here as
It's fine. We're all just trying to get
not
content,
as
man.
a
This is free.
developer, not as an
Free ad
admin.
revenue, man.
I am.
Free ad revenue.
This is my understanding of the rules. This is not official. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm a suit in real life, by the way. This is normal.
Michael Nikes' hot take about RP. Let's go.
No, okay. So my understanding, and I had a chit chat with an admin because I was asked to sub in because if we understood it correctly, Patar wanted to rejoin the block defense, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same with me.
Yeah. So I was asked to sub in to fill Julian because he went down, right?
Right.
And I said no straight up because in my understanding, so I asked in the sense of us. I have not asked about you. You guys do you, right? But essentially, I thought it was rule break for me to rejoin and become the 6th member because we were technically 5 because we lost one guy, right?
Right.
Right.
So I decided to talk, to an admin, and I tried to get some clarification. Basically, the clarification is that it's all new. We're not sure, and this is why we're having this conversation.
Okay.
So basically, I asked it like we've described. Like, if you are 3 people on a block, you get attacked. You can fill in with 3 people more, but no more.
Right.
If you're 20 people on the block and you get attacked, those 20 are all good to go. You can fight back, all 20 of them. However, as we all know, there's issues with people waking up late, train tickets.
Right.
Why am I saying train tickets? Prio.
Right.
So I think if we come to terms as 2 groups together, work out a situation that works for us both, and we have like a cooldown when it's gonna sound awkward as fuck, but pretend that you're gearing up or whatever the fucking roleplay, right?
Right.
I think if we come to terms with like a say an hour into the tsunami or half an hour into the tsunami, we set a deadline, right? If you're not awake by then and there's a siege going, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down. I'll agree with that. I feel like that's a perfect line for us to draw. Both sides agree that'd be dope.
I mean,
30 minutes within a tsunami,
involved, right? When the situation ends, the other people can get involved after.
So how are we gonna figure out when a situation has ended and started? I think would also be.
Yeah, that is a good point.
I think that'd be pretty good to whether if it's just like we're phoning each other and being like, "Yo, can we bring these people? Like, are you guys ready to like bring people back in? Like that sort of thing." It might, but then it kind of just seems a little bit like odd, almost like weird in a way. Like phoning and asking if people can come back to the fight they were already in.
It just seems a little like
it seems really odd. And
we could easily RP that though because. You could hit them with the are you guys had enough yet? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we could easily RP that.
You can RP it for sure.
It's easy. So I mean, as long as we agree to the 30 minutes after tsunami, I think everything should be what's that word? Copacetic? Yeah.
But so what are the agreements of the 30 minutes? Like, I don't know if if everyone wants to do this. This was just a suggestion. Just throwing it out there.
I mean,
the thing that I'm worried about, the one thing that I'm worried about when it comes to that shit, right? I just imagine it's like a 100-meter race and everybody's just gonna be like, get ready, set, go, the 30 minutes, and we're just fucking flying helicopters towards the spot, bro. You know what I mean?
I don't think that shouldn't be a thing. I think like if we want to do that, it should be at the 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, exactly. But it's still weird, right? Then we know like at 30 minutes we're definitely gonna be like having a goddamn aerial fight and shit because it's not that natural. So I think
it's like we have this like peace treaty until shit like it's like ready. It's kind of odd.
Because like for example the whole war right now, right? It's gonna have it's all about who gets that long bank groove, correct? Like it just that's the superior position.
No, it's definitely not about that, bro.
We were like, yes, we got the fucking helicopter today. Patar's down, man. I was like, God, yesterday's fucking session, boys. I just kept on looking at the roof Like the whole 6-7 hours I was awake, I'm just like peak motherfucker, peak.
Good,
You
man.
know?
Good.
Today was
Mission success,
We
bro.
couldn't do
Mission
anything. We couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
Like it
yeah.
was
Today was
fuck,
so much
no.
better. I'm like, okay, body, tell me who's on the roofs right now. Don't worry, it's all clear. They're all at the block in the gas station right now. I'm like, okay,
But,
good.
but it's true. Like whoever got that controls the fucking turf right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
I mean, if we're all in agreement, I mean, as the player Nikes is here, yeah, so good, right?
So hold up. Just clarification. So
Yeah.
are we saying that, for instance, people can cut? Okay, so I feel like this might work. If someone's downed, within if 30 minutes, if there's a 30-minute gap between someone being downed and literally nothing happening in that 30 minutes, do you think we should just allow people back in after that point so we don't have to have this awkward? We could even do an hour or some shit.
I think what Dean was saying was better because, like, from my side, we're obviously very conscious that people are like, you know, waiting and stuff. Like, and if I would, let's say for example, me and Julian are the last ones alive from our side, right? And we're about to take everybody away, and then we're gonna end everything. I just give one of you guys a call and be like, you know, you guys still want you want to come for it, you know, you still want some, you know, whatever bullshit we say. And then it's obvious that I'm just fucking, you know, I'm just fucking off, and then everybody can just be natural.
Yeah, it's like a tactical retreat at that point. Like, you guys still want something? Like, I feel like that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So
like,
no
then-
rejoining until either side calls the other one, and you know, let's know that you know we're good.
So as long as
Yeah.
both sides agree,
I think
reset.
Yeah, I think that somebody in chat just said this, but I think it'd be cool if the attacker should tell you when it's fucking reset, man.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
if I go to your turf,
that.
I will tell you. It's our responsibility. We'll try our best to make sure that, you know, people are not just frozen on the ground for 3 hours, right? And then if you guys try to take one of our stuff, you know, can do the same. I think that's perfect.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Yeah. So
That's good.
So what are we thinking about right now? 30 minutes. We're gonna keep it at a maximum of 6 if it's an active situation. If we have less people than that, you know, in defense, you know, we can call people in, but make sure the number is at 6. However, if people are already naturally awake and at the block or whatever home turf is for the group, you know, we just role play it out naturally. Yeah.
All right. I agree.
Yeah, we should probably have someone write this down so that it can be sent to people that need to know.
What are we, the founding fathers right now? Like, oh yeah, we already played this.
Well, no, like because if this is like because this isn't everyone in the gang, you know what I mean? This isn't everybody from every gang.
True.
You know what I mean?
You
So
know,
everyone needs to
honestly,
know.
I vote Mustafi to write it down.
Me?
Yeah, I vote Mustafi to write it down.
God does not have the comms.
Vince, Vince.
Everything wrong.
Okay, well.
Okay, what do we need to write
Mandem does
down?
it, man.
What do we need to write down?
You guys have more members. You can get someone else to do it.
Yeah, but
What do you mean, man?
I don't know why we didn't just clip it. To be honest with you, we just
Wait. I'm pretty sure somebody clipped it already.
Yo, somebody can't just write it for us, man. Fuck's sake.
I'm pretty sure this.
No, don't let anybody in chat write that shit. Don't do that because they're gonna add in their own rules.
Yeah, just make the rules up, man, please.
Oh my god, I got another problem that I just thought about, bro. What happens? Like you know, the word turf is very sensitive right now. It could be just like where your spray is, right?
Yeah.
What if I put fucking 20 people on like the tallest tower that's my turf, bro? Isn't that a little bit fucked up?
I mean, as long as it's your turf.
We're gonna have to deal with it, brother. Like,
Wait, so that's
so technically we can have a defense versus defense situation. Holy shit!
I guess so.
That's like
Outside of your tough.
I mean,
If your whole gang wants to go jerk off on top of a tower, let them do it, bro.
Right.
Listen, we did a 10-hour holdout. We could do that shit.
Exactly.
Yesterday
We
was
just sit there
9
waiting for
hours of
somebody to
me
shoot.
in an alley just waiting for shooting.
Listen, we wasn't trying to push that shit because we fucking knew you guys were on roost and we was not trying to fucking push.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, my citron ring's gonna have worn off. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yo, Benji, you're
Don't
on the
worry,
ring.
man. I knew the petard stuff already, man.
Oh, we got the week. We got the week.
This was tactical. It was tactical.
I can't believe Seaside did this to make them log off, bro. Fuck. Seaside did it again, man. Oh my god.
Now that we have all the stuff to the side now, you know, this bench though, Nikes, you know what I'm saying? This it had
ingen möjlighet att förstå vad du säger. Jag ber om ursäkt.
You're speaking Swedish, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's speaking Swedish. He's telling you that he doesn't understand what you're saying right now.
All right, but hey, I appreciate the convo though, for real. I'll see you guys. I mean, are we gonna do like a 30-minute standstill and then we get back into it, or what are we doing?
I mean, I might fall asleep.
8 minutes, everyone rushes for the tower, bro. Let's go.
In like 30 minutes,
no.
Whatever we're doing.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm down to just let him take the tower. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that deep.
Oh, yeah, Bodhi's still there, bro. I feel bad. I should have invited him here.
Oh, bro.
Fuck. And then
how about we all don't war for today? We let Bodhi sit there all day.
Oh, no, I get you DMs, bro. Hell no. Fuck that shit. I mean, guys, it's exciting so far. The fights have been fairly even.
Fairly even.
Yeah, fairly even. I'm enjoying it. Boys. We obviously hate each other. OOC. We'll see each other soon. Okay,
yeah, fuck you guys.
I appreciate you guys.
Fuck
the Mandem. Seaside on top.
Fuck you.